I'm just gonna leave that there. Clearly, we need a divine masculine reading, divine masculine check-in, a divine masculine only space. All right, so we here, and of course, it's appropriate. We come through with Mac Trey's "I'm Him." You feel me? Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us, because we about that life. You feel me? And I think it's appropriate that, we sit down and we talk about it. I was just going to talk and rant and say what we're looking for. But at the end of the day, we know what we're looking for. And the feminines are going to be in this space with us. So we're not going to give you everything. Right? It's your fault we're in this predicament. Point for the masculines. I said what I said. All right, so we're going to get a check-in. We're going to see what's good. All right? I'm not going to lie. I'm him. And we're going to keep it pushing. All right? We're going to see what's good and what's going on in the etherhood. You know that we're blessed and highly favored, meaning no weapon form shall prosper, and all zip praise goes to the most high. Yes. So we're gonna leave that there. We're gonna keep it short, keep it cute, and keep it cuddly. Right? Alright, so honestly, I'm very much antsy, excited. I've been listening to this I'm Him, and honestly, I needed the reminder to let me know that I'm him. Alright? You feel me? You're like, you're a her. You're cool. You're freaking cool. Alright, so let's see what's good and going on, masculines. Clearly, we have a lot on our plates at this time. And on it, I weren't exactly. How did we even get here? Right? Tower, exactly. Bro, like the tower came to us as well. Alright. All praise to the Most High. Alright, so did I say, Alright, anywho, let's go. Oh, the Queen of Swords. Oh no, that's the Justice, excuse me. My bad. Here we go. Still thinking about how she was gonna balance these scales, I see. Things playing over and over, I see. Right, not being able to get it clear. Alright, we're just gonna move forward. It's clearly, Spirit ain't really liking me over here. Okay, Ace of Pentacles. So, okay, clearly this Nine of Swords energy is definitely seeing the blessing, seeing the gifts coming from the helping hand of the Most High. And it looks like they honestly want to seize that opportunity. They see that look, bro. Yes, this is a blessing. Yes, this is a pentacle, but I can't fumble this. I got to get this. I got to get to the bag. As you see, many hands are reaching for this hands. All types of hands, all types of beings. Everybody wants this blessing. Is that the divine masculine? Everybody wants the divine masculine, because you feel me? It is appropriate that you gas us up. Like, I think it's appropriate, right? I think it's appropriate. Or with the Black Newman, yeah. So yeah, this is about the divine masculine. Oh my God, we're the commodity. We're the commodity, guys. How did we get here? No freaking clue. Is this amazing? We're gonna soak it up. We're gonna live it up. All right, let's just bask in it. Cause honestly, this entire world, who runs the world? Girls. All right, you feel me? I may be a girl, but I'm masculine. I don't get the benefits and the perks of it. So let's run with it, yo. This is fire. Okay, we're cool. This is different, guys. We're here now. All right, so apparently everybody wants us. You feel me? And it looks like, remember, this could be the end, donezo, finito for that Queens of Swords, though. You feel me? And we already learned that in the last reading when I said what's going on with these two on their altar, and they may have to wait till another lifetime. And to be honest with you, this is my last lifetime. So let's get the ball rolling here. Anywho, we're still here. This ain't about me. It's about we. Let's go. So everybody wants this blessing. Wants this pentacle, wants this commitment, whatever you see this pentacle as, something of value, because it doesn't have to be monetary things all the time. I see pentacles as time, people, things that I cherish, right? Okay, let's go. What do we got here? That damn old Queen of Swords. Yeah, now you see the blessing. Now you see everyone reaching for it, huh? Now you see what everybody else did, and now you want to rush in there. Sounds appropriate. I like it. Is this what a bad bitch feel like? Because it's not that bad. Okay, alright, we're done. Alright, so Queen of Swords sees the blessing. Her eye's on it. Alright, maybe she's in a challenged position because she's questioning what she sees. But there's definitely been some sort of transformative energy with the Death card over here. Right, there's been some sort of transformation. Now she wants to manifest. Okay, she's going for counsel. She's looking for her advice. People are telling her things. I'm assuming positive because, Hierophants, they lead by example. You feel me? We show you what's out there. And the devil, the same equal power, just different directions. And that's more of a control, being stuck. You feel me? Oh, man, this is hot water. Oh, my goodness. Feel me? Oh, my goodness. So, yeah, they're recognizing, look, if you don't get this right, put this together appropriately, This situation is done. Now we're going to pause this right here because this is a masculine reading and we got short attention span. So let's be real. I literally just told my friend this. Yo, shorty can't fix this. You feel me? I'm not for it. I'm not with it. I don't want to do this. All right, that shows you can't communicate. It shows your lack of emotional touch. And then you think that when you're wrong, I'm going to come and bow down and be nice to you. No, screw you. You feel me? So I stood up for myself and it looks like it's on the table. Ten of Cups, bottom of the deck. You feel me? Happily ever after. I'm going to be happy in this too. You feel me? Not a happy wife, happy life, happy spouse, happy house. You feel me? Because we could tear this down. We are the tower. You feel me? I'm just saying. My bad. You know? Just going to call a spade a spade. We're moving. Okay. All right. So, all right. Yes. There's a bit of a juggling act going down over here. As you see with the Two of Pentacles, we're looking at the positive and the negative. As you said, I did that backwards. All right, Ten of Pentacles and the Hermit. Okay, so there's figuring things out, right? You're figuring things out, right? And you're looking at the positives, you're looking at the negatives, but you're managing to stay in the upright. So I'll give you that. I'm gonna leave that there. All right, cool. I gotta see what these are. Hold on, we got a lot going on. Recognizing that we're compatible. You know, there's harmony, serenity, peace here. You want to move forward, right? Forward. Balanced energies. Masculine, feminine energies. Chariot, you know, Emperor, Empress only got the keys to Chariot. Stop playing. We know. All right, but then again, you don't freaking know. It's like throwing something up in the air because you need to remove your antlers so you could get through there. Right? You're not seeing things appropriately because you're still masking yourself. That's why you're not able to go search for that star right there. That's what the card says in the book. Don't worry, I do the studying so you don't have to. Not really. This was way back in the day, so. Alright, Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. That's right. I do the studying so you don't have to wait. That might pertain to what I said before this. So yeah, this is what's going down. And it looks like all the hands are seeing the truth clearly and they want it. They want it, they want it, they want it. So somebody's waiting. Somebody has expectations. Somebody is waiting for what's to come up on the shore. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles. Now, I say this all the time. I'm not going to say it again. I'm going to say it again. The Nine of Pentacles I see as the divine feminine. I'm sorry, yeah, the divine feminine, but pre-empress. Single, abundant, waiting for that 10th pentacle, which is more than likely a commitment, a partnership. That's all she's waiting for. And with the Ten of Cups, the masculine energy, he's looking for basically the same thing, right? Only, of course, emotion-based and more stability-based, right? More grounded type things. There are different energies, different needs. You know what I mean? So we're going to leave that there. So somebody seems to be waiting, and it seems to be this pre-empress energy. I'm assuming the Queen of the Swords, Queen of the Thoughts. All right, here we go. Okay, you're waiting. Are you waiting for that mermaid that walked away from you? Is that what it is? You're waiting for the mermaid to bounce back? Well, guess what? She doesn't bounce back. She swims. Six of Pentacles. So you want to give to the mermaid. You're waiting for this mermaid to come back to shore. But guess what? Mermaids are seasonal. They're migratory. Are they really? I don't actually know, but it felt good defending the mermaid like that because who else is defending the mermaid? Look, somebody's got to do it, all right? Somebody's got to do it. All right, here we go with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, she's taking time. All right, she's taking her time. So this could be right now because I should be getting my coffee. We got content to make. We got stories to tell. We got shadow work to get done. We're late on our coffee. All right? Real time. Thank you, Spirit. Ding. Boop. Six of Cups. Yeah, you're waiting for this lovely mythical being to return. And you're feeling impatient, aren't you? You're feeling really freaking impatient. I bet this Hierophant over here is my best friend. But I've been planting seeds intentionally so you can do my dirty work. Look. You could judge me if you want to, but I'm not a Reiki master for nothing. We have to have fun, all right? We could have energies like Loki, or you can have energies like Ishii, all right? You pick, you choose, all right? This is my reality. I'm just as much of a god as everyone else that's here, and we're going to acknowledge how I choose to use my powers. Simple. Gangster, right? That's gangster, right? Stop playing, bro. Like, don't gas me. Yeah. Don't get me started, because I'll start in here.
Okay.
Oh, yo, chill. See, Siri over here like, okay, hype me up. Hype me up. Yeah, see. Apparently this is a real-time reading. Proceeding. All right. So, Queen of Swords seems to be waiting for this mythical being to return. And with the Seven of Pentacles, she's taking her time at returning. Interesting. All right, and that's leaving this energy in their head. Oh my goodness. Am I going to be able to give to this energy? What's going to happen in this situation? All right, Three of Cups. So maybe she's now conversing with the friend. All right, so the community is now chiming in, seeing what's good and what's going on. And somebody looks shameful. Somebody looks a bit pitiful. Somebody looks sad. And it's not really looking too bueno for this feminine energy over here. Just saying what I got to say. Hold up. Whew, that felt good. Oh my God. Oh, the Hermit. Yeah, now you remove your antlers. And now you see the truth clearly. Interesting thing is you got an eye missing here, so you're not even really able to see. So there's just a lot going on here. And now that you heard some sort of truth that was spoken, possibly from a King of Swords who could be that Hierophant energy, who could be a friend of the masculine energy that you things up with. Yeah, you're feeling shameful, a bit of remorse, not so bueno. And what is this landing on? The Temperance, because now you're recognizing how freaking compatible you are. Oh yeah, I'm the messenger, baby. I'm the messenger. Hold on, I don't know what that is. The Six of Wands, what is that? Hold on. Ooh, we caught you red-handed. That's right, Seven of Swords, baby. We caught you. And I put it in the challenge position because it was awkward in my hands. So that's in the upright. Yeah, so the Two of Wands, we've gained your perspective and we figured things out. With the Seven of Swords, you're trying to be calculated and strategic, but you know what? We got you. Collective group work, teamwork, and this is what happens when we come together and we work as one, right? You feel me? We make things happen. Can't hide nothing from us. Beautiful. Gotta be nice. Look, come on, we can't be putting negative energy out here. Stop playing. Nine of Cups. So here we are. All right, so we went from the divine feminine with the Nine of Pentacles to now the masculine with the Nine of Cups. Right, so here we are. Two of Wands, that perspective being gained, and her now being caught. We got you. Look, come on, bro. Our best friend is a storyteller. You don't think our best friend is going to be realsies with us? She was bugging on that one. Shows the type of people she has in her circle. Now, again, these are energies that we all embody. All right? So when I say she, could very much be a he. Or anything. All right, here we go. Wish fulfillment. Healing. All right, getting back on good grounds. Ooh, Ten of Swords. I don't know if that's a without a doubt. I want to heal this or I want to heal this. This was a very painful betrayal. This was a rough close of a cycle. And somebody, feminine energy, seems to be stabbed in her back. Now, I know it ain't from us because we don't get down like that. I almost want to get nosy, but I really don't care because we're winning. I'll call a spade a spade. Look at that. She did that, not us. Do we need to get into why you got swords in your back? Is it because you made a bad decision and you followed the wrong path and now you see things clear? Page of Swords, you're watching, you're spying, you're collecting information. Oh, I didn't have anything to say. I was just looking at myself and, just gonna... So, Page of Swords, we're watching, spying, collecting information. Maybe even on the social medias. And which is spying and watching, things are playing back to back. Now, I see you levitating two black things. All right, you seem to have them. And then, like, this keeps happening, so we're going to keep doing it, all right? So you seem to be balancing something. You seem to be making something float, but your head is elsewhere, my love. Boom, the sun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This was supposed to be boy talk, but apparently this is let's just kick the divine feminine's back in because she messed up everything talk. And this is cool with me because normally we don't get this energy or this safe space. So we're running with it. I'm sure we'll have 8 readings in a row where it's us causing the problems. And honestly, it's nice that it's not us, guys. High five. Yeah, give me some. We did that. All praise to the Most High. See, that's what why we mind our business. We play our video games. And we go to the gym. And eat healthy when we can. Anywho, Seven of Swords. Oh, that blockage. Bit of defensive energy. Alright, and it looks like from competition. There could be other suitors out there. Remember, she now sees other energies, wants this. They're now chasing this. They're now seeking this. And this Queen of Swords went from watching, discerning, conversing to the King of Swords, silent, solid, watching everything and seeing everything. And now, with the Nine of Swords, I'm saying that she's sick, boy. Diamond in the rough. Your Prince Ali got away, huh? You know, I'm not going to do this, but I might have to. All right, that's your message. Yeah. So it's been revealed. A message has been revealed to this energy. So whatever was hidden has now been brought forward and brought to our attention about who this emperor truly is. So do we feel betrayed that our friend went and spilled all the truths about us, and now this divine feminine is scrambling because she met a real one? Or did our plan fall perfectly as executed? I don't know. See, there's so many angles we can look at this. It's all about the perspective, because is my friend wrong or am I wrong? I know what you're going to do. I know how women work, and I implemented all of this, and now you see me for who I truly am. Checkmate. I win. All right, so I think that's a win for everyone. All right, everybody followed the clues. Everybody's figuring things out, and she clearly... she got it. And now that she sees everybody else reaching for this, may the best feminine win. And I think it's appropriate. You had your chance, you fumbled. What else do you think is going to happen? Right? You feel me? We're together for X amount of years. I propose to you. You say no. Do you think the relationship's going to continue, or we're done right then and there? I'm done right then and there. I don't need any more of your time. We're done. Right? Just saying. Personally, I'm a bit messy. A spade is a spade, right? I would like to know what's going on with the Five of Wands. Apparently, there's other fishies that are trying to see what's good with this mythical being. All right, so let's see what are you seeing that we don't see? Show me. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Could be a work situation. Maybe people keep their armor up, right? But, yeah, there's a lot going on, right? Could be in a work environment. Lots of options. A lot of people flirting around this, okay? Yeah, a lot of people are flirting around this King of Pentacles, but honestly, the King of Pentacles is bored. He has a bird in his ear who's giving him hints and clues, and he's following the signs, but he's bored with everything that surrounds him. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles, the people at work, or whatever that situation is, they seem to be armored up, so they're not really revealing themselves or how they feel. But you have a Queen of Pentacles who's very much mesmerized by this rather bored masculine. Pause, time out. All right, I gotta be real. Every day I go to get my coffee and I mind my business with my homies at this place that we're reading about, I say I'm bored. I literally say I'm bored. And my best friend, she'll be like, I feel some type of way. You're always talking to me, you're saying I'm bored. I say, sis, I do 5, 6 things at a time, and right now I'm only doing 2. I'm freaking bored, right? She's like, oh, my bad. So, like, as, like, you unpack, you get into different situations, you see different sides of your friend. Well, my friend started to see a vulnerable side of me, right? So with that, I don't know, my friend is freaking amazing. We're gonna leave that there. So somebody's now mesmerized in this King of Pentacles. All right, sun, illumination. Somebody's happy. So I want to know, why are you mesmerized? Oh, the Empress. She's made a debut, guys. Ooh, that's not a good combination. Okay, so, maybe she's seeing this King of Pentacles as an Empress, a divine feminine. Possibly? I don't know. But there's some sort of betrayal here, a heartbreak. What do we got here? 4 of Wands. Justice that she wants to make right. Alright, so the Empress would like to step up and make things right. With this bored King of Pentacles. Things are moving slow, though. Again, she's waiting on this mythical being, but I'm going to be realsies. You're waiting on the land when it's a mermaid. Come on, bro. The joke's on you. Like, come on. Stop, bro. Stop. Like, come on. I thought I went to public school, but I definitely think you went to public school, bro. Alright, cool. It's all good. So here we are with the Lovers, okay? Choices being made. What's it going to be? Are you going to choose your divine masculine? Are you going to choose this heartbreak? Oh, wow. That was interesting. Alright, Knight of Wands. Okay, now remember, in the past readings, we had this Knight of Wands and we had an Emperor. Okay? Okay? So we can see both of our options. There's a choice to make, and those are both of our options. Alright. Something's hidden. I don't exactly know what's hidden. The Two of Cups, compatibility, relationship, right? The piece to the pod, the other half to the whole, the shadow to the sun to the shadow. I'm just trying, but it's not working. The yang to the yang, the yin to the yang. Don't judge me. All right, and then here we are with the Nine of Pentacles, that feminine energy. But she's in her feels. Why? Oh, that's the Five of Cups in her feels. The High Priestess, because of the secret. Because there's a secret, right? There's a secret. There's a secret we're unaware of. I knew my best friend was telling me something. Because, like, all right, I'm going to be real. This is a safe space for masculine, so this is for me and you and we. Right? Let's talk about it. Oh, nipples. Time out. Pause. I'm sorry. Whoa. Hold up. Time out. My bad, bro. So, what were we even talking about? That's kind of embarrassing. I don't even remember. We're just gonna continue. Oh, so I was talking to my sister, my best friend, earlier, and I'm like, she's like, keep trying to get me to talk to this person. I'm like, no, absolutely not. I'm getting treated worse than a dog. You feel me? Or treating me like this, I'm invisible. You feel me? I'm just going off. I'm emotional. King of Cups vibes. All right, King of Cups vibes. Right? So she kept trying to get me to speak on something, to, just hi, just smile. I'm like, no. A greeting is a smile, that's a hi, hello, how are you? You feel me? Like, I'm not, no. Right? I feel like this, I almost said nipples. I feel like this high priestess secret, this bareness, is what we don't know. Because I kept telling her, sister, you're not telling me something. You're not telling me something. You're not telling me something. What are you not telling me? I think the fact is that this feminine energy is ready or wants to balance the scales, right? She sees this. She wants this. Everybody does. Not the point. She also wants to collaborate. So, yeah, she wants that, but she also wants to collaborate. So, like, that's like a bonus, a benefit. Page of Cups, and there's the apology. All right, look, okay. This order, whatever order you want, as long as it happens, it's cool. Time's not even real. So who's to say that you have to apologize before maybe the apology could... You know what? Not mature enough for this, I'm telling you. All right. Oh. Page of Pentacles. I'm so sorry. To the Sun. So there's the peace offering. I would like to know. You're here. Is my friend the reason why she's embarrassed and wanting to balance these scales? Is that what that is? I'll accept the Tower. Is the Tower even out here? I see the Ace of Swords. Eight of Swords, she's nervous. She's in her head. Alright, now she wants to come back around, give it another go, spin the block. Family, see what's good with that Wheel of Fortune. Just remaining calm, cool, collect. You feel me? Holding on to your tiger. Alright. Alright, cool. Four of Pentacles, still restraining herself. Yeah, there's more cards over here. Hold up, I got more for you. I got more, baby. Chill. Alright, so you're nervous. You're stuck in your head. You don't want to miss this opportunity. Yeah, that's how I felt, too. Talk to me like that. Okay, but you want to come back around with the Ten of Wands. There's a bunch of snakes around you. It looks like you might not know how to move. How to come back around. How to fix the situation. I'm going to say with these snakes here, I don't think you know who to trust. There's so many people around you, you don't know what's real, and you don't know who to trust. Is that accurate? Can I have confirmation on that? The Hangman, exactly. She needs to stop for a minute. She needs to take a minute to realize what's going on in the situation and see everything from another perspective, right? And then that's when you're going to see your masculine, and he's going to truly make you happy. You're going to see, yo, this homie is really in his happy place. He's really emotionally fulfilled. He's really just out here cruising, chilling with the fishies. I don't think that was a positive term in the movies, but it was positive in this one. Alright, here we go. A little bit of, now they're seeing things different, okay? Now they're seeing the soft romantic energy. They're seeing how it flows. I want to say they almost like it. Notice they're both feminine energy, so they're both waiting for the other one, apparently, right? They're both trying to receive, and they're waiting for the other one. This one's on pause, because remember, they're the one who actually did the wrong, so they got to actually come forward and make this all right. That's not fair. That's why this is a masculines only reading. Tawa. So yeah. Hey, look. Something has been revealed to this Queen of Pentacles, and I hope it's not the fact that we're obsessed with this Queen. I just want to be very clear. I hope it's that she now recognizes is that she's feeling crazy and is obsessed. Because as you can see how she's looking at us, but that could be read multiple ways. Four of Pentacles. Who's obsessed? Who's now recognizing the obsession? Who is that? Five of Swords. The World. Okay, so no. It's not that it's a person that they're obsessing over. They're obsessing over the opportunity, right? With the World, yes, it's closing out a cycle, but it's moving forward. So with the situation being let go of and moving forward towards this new relationship, there's a chance it's not there, and that's what's being revealed, right? Why is that now being revealed? How is that being revealed? Five of Pentacles, being upset, crying in their feels, right? The Queen of Cups. That Eight of Wands, communication. All right, so this Queen of Wands, even though she's going through a lot right now, she's talking to somebody. We already pinpointed it. We already set it up. That's my best friend that she's talking to. Yo, we ain't shit, bro. We ain't shit. But I'm gonna be honest, nice guys finish last. Let's just be real. Call a spade a spade. All right, so we gotta be smart. We don't gotta be the nice guy. We can be the smart guy. All right, so here we go. 10 Wands. All right, remember, she don't know who to trust. She don't know what to believe. So she's being called to see things from another perspective. She's being forced or guided down the stream, Six of Swords, towards the Queen of Wands. I'm thinking this Queen of Wands is the queen that's filling her in on everything, which would be my best friend. I know my best friend's a Queen of Wands. Don't play. Come on now. What you think an emperor is going to surround themselves with? Like, stop playing. But yeah, my best friend is a Queen of Wands. That's why the other night I was like, hold up. I know for a fact that you were not worried about my sister. Like, that's not a thing. That's not gonna be a thing. All right, so dang, we need more cards. We need more cards. How much time we got? 26:57. Oh my God, we're gonna leave this here. This was an awesome reading. I don't know if we're gonna do a part 2. I don't know. I almost want to know what the Queen of Wands is saying, but I think we're gonna leave this here. We're over 27 minutes already, so we're gonna leave this here. All praise to the Most High.